the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Ready to go now, Anthony Santander at the plate. Hard on the ground to first. Harper takes it himself. One pitch and one out. So up next for Toronto, Jacob Wilson. Hey! Top of the first, just getting started here in Philadelphia. High fly ball lifted into near right field. Out number 2. Here's George Springer. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Yeah! Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Stott throws right, bats left. Hitting leadoff in today's game. And his batting average this season is over 400. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Trey Turner. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Hard hit left side. Handles, throws to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Inside, ball
down
one.
and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That's off the inside
ball
corner.
2.
Ball 2.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think. Oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Swings through that one. It's a strike. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Can't glove it cleanly. The throw is late, and they come away without an out. So up next, Kazuma Okamoto. In the dirt. No score here in the second. On the ground. Over to Stott for one. A sensational double play. And now it's Dalton Varsho. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Ball, that's out.
On the ground right side. Stott over to first in time. Back here in Philadelphia. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies. Bryce Harper.
We'll lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And that should be extra bases. And the bottom of the second starts with a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty.
Hard hit, base hit. Here comes Harper around third. He will score, and they take the lead. He's in there.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Steven Kwan can't hold up, and that's a strike. Puts a bunt down. Okamoto on the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Here comes Real Muto.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Fouled off. He was late. Gets a piece and stays alive. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. Save! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. Man at first with one gone. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That's to third. Nice stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Stepping in, Justin Crawford. Makes the grab, and that'll end the. Back here in Philadelphia, now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Davis Schneider. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Digging in, Ernie Clement. This one in the air, center field. Crawford on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Tap foul at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. This one in the air, right field. And that is that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, set for the bottom of the third. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. That's ripped, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-2. Runner takes off. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So now with one away and a man at second, here's a big power threat. Kyle Schwarber. Nice grab and very nicely done for the out. Here comes Bryce Harper. A double and a run scored his first time up. Ball one to Bryce. And that misses. And the count now 2-0.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. He'll circle the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. And now it's Alec Bohm. Bohm in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
Ball inside.
And that is the third out of the inning. Start of the fourth. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Anthony Santander. Out to center. Crawford in position. And there's one down. Jacob Wilson will hit next. Flied to right his first time. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Springer in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Popped up. Brings it in. Two down. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swing and a ground ball. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Bottom of the fourth. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out. Here's JT Realmuto. And first offering is fouled off. Out towards right center field. Springer on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Brandon Marsh digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Popped up. Okamoto under this one. And that is that. New inning getting started. And now for the Jays, Kazuma Okamoto.
Well, these Blue Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Gets to it with a slide to first, and that's a great play for the out. Dalton Varsho now at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs. 2 down, bases empty. Davis Schneider next up for the Blue Jays.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. It's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one.
Oh, and a nice sliding stop. Fires to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Justin Crawford stands in for the Phillies. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
You know, these Phils doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice. So they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Crawford aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Trey Turner down. And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there. And now 2 balls and a strike. High fly ball, right field. Springer should have this one. And there's 2 away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He has, as they like to say.
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. Man at second. And it's fouled away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that one is lifted in the air. Varsho gets under it. And the inning is over. All set for the top of the 6th. And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. In the air to left center. Kwan sprinting after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. And he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw, but it's not in time. Base hit. So digging in, Jacob Wilson. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss at a slider.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
On a line. Brings it in. Now a throw to first. And the batter is George Springer. In the air, center field. Crawford makes his way towards it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here in Philadelphia, well, we go bottom 6. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies.
Ball 1.
On the ground, right side. And it gets by him. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. So man aboard, and here comes Alec Bohm. This one in the air, right field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. Steven. Jeff Hoffman takes over on the mound.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third.
That's out to center field. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Save! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Got him. Now 2 away. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And that's the inning. Top of inning number 7. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Ripped to short. Turner with the throw to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Kazuma Okamoto next up for the Blue Jays. And first offering is fouled off. The Phillies leading by 5 here in the top half of inning number 7. This one in the air center field. Crawford settles under it. That's out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. Late with the swing there. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him. That K is his third. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and now for the Phillies, Justin Crawford. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Back to the top of the order. Bryson Stott, the next to hit. That's smacked on a line to center. Varsho grabs it on the run. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Man at first, 1 away. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Hoffman goes 6 feet 5 inches, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Kyle Schwarber getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Varsho settles underneath it, and that ends the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, ready to begin the 8th. Davis Schneider digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it. So a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Kwan moving under this one. Takes it in for the out. And now Ernie Clement. Line drive. Full extension makes the catch. So up next, Alejandro Kirk.
Catcher Alejandro Kirk.
And that one pulled foul. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Ground ball, left side. And it goes just foul. The 0-2. In the air to left center. Crawford under it. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Jimmy Garcia.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
That's a ball.
Smoked on the ground a second. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it over to first. Pretty nice
He's
play
out.
there. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Short hop liner, handled it short. Fires over to Guerrero. We go to the 9th. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Anthony Santander. And first offering is fouled off. In the air out towards right center. Marsh settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. One down. Jacob Wilson next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 3. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Kwan sprinting after it, and it one-hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
He was all over that one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
One out and a runner at second here at the top of the 9th.
Ball one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Blue Jays have just 1 out left here. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Wilson coming home. Here comes the throw. In there safely.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So now pitch hitter for the Blue Jays, Addison Barger. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. He was late there, strike 1. Guerrero off of first with 2 away. They're down to their final strike.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Got him. That's the ball game. Sanchez with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. I ain't trying to do too much. I'm trying to stay tapped in, yeah. Chase you up, I don't need distractions, yeah. Connected, I'm obsessed with manifesting. The guest list, I'm only worried about my checklist. Probably spent 6 on my family's expenses. Money made the memory, so I do not regret. Feeling like I'm God's best investment. I don't got no time to pass it. Paris Fashion Week, they asking me if we can. Who the best is, what's the metric? Yes, it's me. Going crazy on a daily.